to some of the comments on social media and the KK account.
Anyway, yeah, who said Pate Mame any ne papa I join no Kata Kwako support. We hope say a bit to me the difference be.
On Monday, game. Two media, I believe some special two.
Say Black Stars.
Go about.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-0.
Last week, I heard it, and I hear discussing about the theme song, and I say, a new bang, and I hear they call World Cup. A share na moya juntufu ye pa say ye dia se me beto. Samini ebe twete eye enwuma ministry no and say Kentus,
Kentus, yes.
Kentus band, and na we so did no ababetum. This week, who says Samini a release and yum, and na see so a release be. Minim anot say what they was so a chi what follow what tea yumuna, and Samini's incessant calls at the ministry and the FA. And the follow up on also the Enyum Abba say he's being an opportunist to do this. And in the comments.
Well, for me, me blame Samini Bebre because in the industry we attention driven industry. If you are as an artist and as an entertainer, which me drive attention to a product be a person release it and that's what they buy out. That's a plus for you. Because to me when who some mechanism and me say a kakra. It's if indeed and request some more far Kento's band Nyomono was in the way of driving attention to a new on why that. That's cool. Because at the end of the day, we discussed Samini thoroughly throughout last week. And now releasing Nyomono there was anticipation a call high. Okay, so we're criticizing before let's see what he brings out. What I say. So if a strategy that Samini guys maybe my battle for doing that because you need to be part of the conversation. And truly, he was part of the conversation throughout last week. However, I do not think anybody would want to question the musical prowess of Samini. He's a gem. I mean, the legendary status is unquestionable. May expect him more. The theme of the song, as Oyema, all of the African countries are represented in World Cup. It was okay. It was different from the norm. So a quintessential song for the Black Stars. But now me expect to say what criticize Nyuma Black Stars no. Or no be Nyuma strictly for the Black Stars. But no changes cause us okay. Let me involve all the African countries. But the point is, I do not think that Cameroon for they are playing Samini song. I do not think that Tunisia for are playing that Samini song or Yema all our African countries. Morocco people are not playing it. My expectation was so what criticizing Enyuma more for Black Stars that feel say because you the okay tweet now. Or say when you made a bit for the Black Stars. It's my expectation was okay, then do a song a coast street and also I'm Black Stars. They make counter say, but for all the African countries couple. I mean, it really is how many times have we heard it play anywhere else? Now see about killing the shine. I'm not that's a fact. I'm not questioning the technicalities of the song, top notch, but the fury and said deep and new nature didn't really live up to expectation.
Kubi, who are artists? Okay. What is Samini? I mean, all African, a song. Why am African teams are a World Cup? What is?
I think the senior in the game, or why smart. So senior my brother kind. So you Ghana the nko you be compare the criticize him. Into why in Africa, what do compare style be? What I say, en shada am fasa because you Miami Cameroon for omugbo and fa the answer Miami Africa. Miami Ghana, and I'm Ghana there. So we expect to be Ghana there like he's saying, then we compare and I saw the other so intimate to testing out we intimate to know. So I think he's been smart about it. And I say no you can kind of Samini aye nyuma obi ntimi nka say he knows his game and odini gina say asa onye na ade so be ne kama ntu bi samia make say why smart about what he did.
Jolly, your former boss.
Well, Minyante, and unfortunately, but hey, and you wow, first day or then wabo, and you're there, so where Nafi. A moment day or then wabo, and not there, World Cup. I mean, it's allowed.
But do you think, sir, Obia wa criticize it? And you ma, Yayama, Ghana Black Stars. Say, oh, yeah, you ma. I don't know you be my Black Stars now, or only the end, or Yama Africa.
When I could make a head, I smart about it, because when you say I know that when you know the compare, no, so I think I be smart about it. It's allowed. Oh yeah, the end we're talking about him. And opinion and numbers be I mean a bebo man in your no aqua next level. So why not? It's good.
Kwesi, her life enyum ena ode ye me fa say a song for the national team ebefa ana jama ena ebefa ana say e who ye artist, because I say after Grace Ashidie no ye share nya powerful you know team song be this cheer supporting national team no.
Well, okay, Samini the element here. But Mate
Tobianti.
Yeah, Mentia. But Mate can promise and Nasi.
Okay.
Metie can promise there, no Metie Nasi there.
About Kwabwa.
Kumasi.
And Kwabwa, yes. Kwabwa there so Mate.
Quick.
And also Mentie. Mate Kwabwa, Mate can promise, Mate Nasi. And I think that Nasi there the Jawum. And that is what Ghanaians are looking for anyway. Ghana, NJ Bar, I mean, around this time now, Blaster for our tournament. This is a song they want to listen, especially when Omuwini Marcha. They want to listen to this song and then go on the streets. Omudi be diasa, Omudi, what I say. Other ones, you know, Akobwa, yes, it's not bad. Can promise, I think it's a bit relaxed.
No.
What did I say?
Because I'm more than a high life.
It's a bit relaxed. And your high life.
It's a low tempo.
Yes. Ghanaians don't want to hear that kind
low
of
tempo for football.
Yes.
Mami Busa
Nasi is
Mami Busa Ola. I know the can say that euphoric feel and the vibe as I say a cheer song for a football team, no. It lacks in this Samini song. Do you share the same?
I agree with him perfectly, because for someone obi unima I couple adie ya ne say me no nyina ya adwuma ba.
I mean, I know, bra. I think Samini there no maintain, but from the way I'm working, me sure say he wanted to do something different.
That's
it. Yeah, I mean that's my opinion. Maintain about me feel say no person some be different. Person obey in Ghana.
Okay.
Base.
So wafa mubu. You know.
Yeah.
Mubu award-winning artist.
You know the interesting thing about the song. Although or two of the other African countries and as African countries are representing the World Cup, when it came to the dropping names, he was rather mentioning the names of Black Star players.
That's it.
The rest. So he was torn. So what do I do? Do I do a Black Star song or do I do a song for
because he knows that you come out.
So the other career, or so can say Samini are confused.
Not precisely.
Who was doing
not precisely.
Okay, but naturally they explain about a feeling.
What studio no money. I mean, whatever feeling that was running through his mind and everything. We had that just when shut down.
At the time got to
a tournament.
The reason why this issue has come up for discussion a year prior to Ode Nenyum Bebano. Now we're criticizing opinion.
So everybody was expecting.
You
were quite fast to criticize creative work. Oh, but one thing now, come on, near time too much. Anna Nipano, I've said, me kind of dear no train, now me feeling more back on or can you once, and I felt like, oh, and I saw also to you. And yes, in also come on in yasa. What I say? Oh, come on, then yes, I said the be. All because it be also person DB back. We don't do things that way. Yem puli will be down for us to rise up. We don't do that. say enye da oh enyi ma bi aka mo betimi en bibi say ama akoyi na ka wo di abeto aso na enti na ma say no e bia na ne de na de o ba na ma no ya wo nti nipa e de omo ni no omo aso na ato fo mo tie wo ye na omo de company wo say ba se Ghana e normal e no mo ka say bra eti bebrebe nyina e de odi ba ye ni so maybe I need free ban we no couple what prevents us the GFA no say you have a co-worker we knew say the co-worker at least we've been home for like 2 months or more. The me manual to phone in a World Cup song, ye pay the media cheer was stadium. Like what people can sing along. So we can't do that. Now we are going the Abba. Now we are going the Abba. As we are all over the place. It can you bet me and your musicians. Oh, ye World Cup song bear 5. Yeah, easy for people to learn. Yeah, cost stadium. Ye need to me to sanimui. Last time mini akokofa we
just speak about 5 musicians.
Akwabo de minye shows on Betuno stadium. Ebia na see dey riba people can easily relate and sing along. It will steady here shebo ahun abe so who steady who cost steady man who say supporters group we tunyum we mu tunyum en kan bo mba sha bro no
say na tie won kan ya yin kan bo
Oze.
Say na tie wo ha.
That is normal.
No, but we don't do things. We can't always say it's normal and allowed to be. Sad be
time.
About can obi ani ho beti.
National, you was
just go with the flow.
Time and there was studios for that purpose. As a national TV3, normally there you mix your sound, you do stuff. There was a studio meant for that, and it could have easily been done. These days, one studio.
Okay, wow.
You got different people. Wait there, they will be able.
You could have. That's
what I'm saying.
That's it. And you man in such a way say you never to me to be. Na see you walk stadium na see cheer boys in up. Almost no.
Exactly.
So yeah, two they know what we are saying. But obi the Indian and obi the
I think so more approach art musicians, you know, and artists, you know, I'm not a mistake because Ophilise will be pay we asem. Enti mamenko me approach no onye nyumai. Sana me feel say bad. But sen ka omutimi di
me pacho Arnold any me kai say time wa the late Atamils ewuye musica a commission and now contracted artist say the nation was mourning. Eti to phone in brought together. Na ye criticizing so my say Ajutufu we are members of Musicians Union of Ghana. Yes, we him say football unite us. Our passion is football. Said by individual artists will be a where is the leadership of musica? And almost creativity supporter almost to media the national team in times like this. Other than the end directed the conversation in some call music have also responsibility because that is the moment you who almost fast was say omo bibi e dey support your mind.
Well, first of all, every musician be a member for musica. Number 2, it makes sense if the GFA because okay, you commission this particular artist or these persons not to actually do a song. But in Session, and I see other artists trying to actually go to their studio, expend their time and resources to do something for the Black Stars. That's their own problem. Yes, we expect some KBR, and indeed, GFA new commission somebody like Kim Promise, because Kim Promise, you know, the GFA featuring Kim Promise. The same ministry, you know, a commission came to band.
GFA featuring Kim.
Yes. Yes.
Just like
that is how it was.
GFA featuring Kim Promise.
Yeah.
It's not GFA Jamu to be
dangerous.
No,
they don't need to sing to own the song. Exactly. We're your property, so they own the song.
Wow.
What I say? Just like you are in Mama DJ Khaled. All he has to do is shout in the song and move. What I say? But the point is, Akebe say okay.
But me bow, bro.
Boss.
Who's a DJ Khaled? Or can't be when or catch say me know the person we hear your mommy. Like Ebia DJ Khaled preaching kumi guitar. But the voice.
Yeah, but in this case now somebody like Quincy Jones or a lot of albums, you hardly hear Quincy Jones speak in a song. But he owns a lot of songs. He only contracts Quincy P to come and sing for me. So Quincy Jones featuring Quincy P. but the song belongs to Quincy Jones. Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's only produce and so then that one.
Should that also deny the responsibility of music? You said any artist be a member of music.
The point is,
what about members of music
the point is,
who are artists?
And yeah, musical responsibility. Musical can actually go out of its way and say okay, for nationalistic purposes and also for patriotic purposes, so let's go out there and do a song for a certain cause. But it's not enshrining their responsibility.
We are not saying say a more responsibility, but
by effort,
by
easy
say ye moment be say na say ye music no ne so faso a oye bibi dia support for our national patriotism na everybody bio any be
abe nyame no create music na wo kan wasem they say no normal they are really in deep waters
and this true
enyina ne na so akonya na music asiso no abubu amaka ba ko ne tua o strategy no
be share more ebi crent na yi o nyina bai so o ka say omo na abubu
na bi me say akonya na abu ama o say akonya na ye 9 abu am na kaba ko
we see them together omo ba event
yet me say abuam na kabako nti na akonya ne de si wo by age so tena no ni say serebe abeti obi bon say ote o
kabako active
it's not active
no
I'm surprised
active
no why who
kabako want to be tena akonya kabako want to be tena
say your interim
I would just quarter no for 2-3 years
but the office is still functioning.
What do you say it one na ko free one so mess me ngoto kumi we music member Oko meeting the last time there Uncle be that.
Jalid, are you a member of music?
I'm here too. No, I'm already music. I mean, I'm yet to. Why? Because it's not been that attractive.
Kwesi, are you a member of music?
Yes, I've been a member since 1996.
Wow. Yeah. So these are active musicians and they are members of music.
Take couple. The attorney say it would have been easier because omoye grouping a certain structure. It can be easier to actually reach out to the group and say, okay, because more a certain structure, it will be easy to get your members into money and your mind.
Exactly.
That's the only way. That's the only way out of the
matter. I know my friend Kusipia Naja leader. You better feel it's a budget to him. Maybe I'm budget. Yes. And men so many quite.
I don't see your point.
So you better me say free. Me June be say. Why would you come say me Ghana? No, I don't say
maybe
everything is about money with this thing, and our friends some be free. Emfa.
Oh, we nye.
And yes, we know emfa. Because talks no
free and Ghana Black Stars.
Free. Are you on this car?
Now, quickly,
don't belittle our work. No, don't do that.
No, now see, football will be to
personal way.
I can do personal.
Someone you Black Stars. I'm
yes. That's are you on board?
The other point is individual artists it becomes their property. So, for example, now say it's chatting on Boomplay, it's chatting on YouTube. Sika be bom nyana goes into Nasi's pocket.
Music and as sika be one sharing the cost. It sometimes it gets tricky. Individual I am content no media.
So Nasi studio and you may free. Who benefits?
No. But I think that the UGF could have easily called for people. Okay, what bit me no do it and bring it.
No much you back. That's it.
Na yintua then we move with it.
But like he said, it would have been better. Say be a contract music. Say money and to follow.
That's the right way.
Exactly the right way. Mo organize it. Na mo yen say dia 5. All right, my budget.
Okay, yeah, moving on. Your next topic, the budget of 2023. Our Minister of Finance, Honorable Ken Oforiatta, presenting Parliament this week, Thursday. Dana Nayebo. Bono, Santana, Finance Minister, presenting budget. Now, the area of tourism, arts and culture, our creative arts, and no ejuma any maybe some say, Maso Echa, a minister, a kaye, and Shishaya, a conhuma sika, and Shishaya, Yadiako to Parliament and him next year. Creative arts for Sika saying. ɛne atwa ɛde ato ɛde ne yɛhwɛ anim yɛbɛba saa nkɔmmɔtwetwe ne so na yɛmfa our second performance is no other but that great creative iconic police officer who does all genres from high life to Afrobeat to dance or a former member of high grade family. Ladies and gentlemen, our viewers, Jolly!
Sheesh. It's Jaja lead me. Oh gosh. Sheesh. Yeah. I'm for the ladies. Hey woman, you were drawn and empty men so no. My person me know be one forever. Oh, be a show but damn good now. Hey men, so will be at watching you be at the end. So no, yeah. Come on, shampoo no. Or damn, me one more my body said I don't know. Tintin back and crack a sauce so no. Oh gosh, I was with. Young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior again, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior me day. My come yeah. Oh, I was busy. My kumemo, yeah. You're my kumemo, yeah. Oh, I was busy. My kumemo, girl. Oda me kana makai. Unti me dana matai. Put them on doctor what I say. Oh, baby, I'm running ninja. Wait, your maka when you're in love. Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm running each other. Yeah. Makumemo, yeah. Oh, I was busy, yeah. Makumemo, girl. Yeah. You're Makumemo, yeah. Oh, I was busy, Makumemo, girl. Oh gosh, my you been doing in a mountain, how dare you be mine? My you come in a mountain, baby, man, it's up up to your way. How do you me love and no mimpini? Mobi fanning up, what day? Young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, yeah. Makumemo, oh, I was busy, Makumemo, Makumemo, oh, I was busy, Makumemo, my middle in a mountain, oh, then give me my Makuma in a mountain, baby, man, it's up from yeah. Oh, gosh, how do you me love and you know, mimpini, yeah. Oh, gosh, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior, young warrior. Oh, God, you're my kumemo, yeah. Oh, I was best, yeah. My kumemo, my kumemo, yeah. I'm with the ladies. I'm with the ladies. I'm with the gentlemen. It's Jaja lead magic. Cheese. What you mean? Yeah, man, that's the Safwa band. You don't know. Cheese. I'm with the ladies. It's Jaja lead magic. Oh gosh. Hey, Mount so far, they made up for to rasta no. Where she a me to pass away. My mention of love. Me start here, me pass so. Who be there, maybe a some my mess so. Oh God, girl, I really like you. Oh God, my girl, I really like you. Big fighting with the do no long ten. Girl, I really like you. I go spend on you, you go dog that move. Girl, I really like you. Big fighting, we go do no long ten. I do it. But you made up for back there. I do it. Hey, bound out over you made up for back. I got it doing that no doubt. When I do no liquor spend you for no. Hey, tell your boys if you chuck. Come and get over 30 million for you. A fancy Lamborghini car. High seas with the biggest yacht. How you want fly through the air, jumbo that, but got that. Baby, man, a chip-tack, obituary. Boy, this car you late. Me ma roller coaster on the silver plate. Me put that, no tido me try blow ya. Me wear brute, no try me try man. I got it all done, no do. Man, I do no legal spending you for no. Hey, tell your boys if you chuck. Come and got over 30 million for you, baby. Girl, I really like you. Come and got for some cash at you, girl. Girl, I really like you. Big boy thing, we go do no long say. Girl, I really like you. I go spend on you, you go knock that move. Girl, I really like you. Big boy thing, I go do no long say. I do it. Hey, my hands over the middle for back then. I do it. My hands over the middle for back no. Girl, I really like you. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Girl, I really like you. Oh gosh. Your body say. It's your Charlie. Oh gosh. All for the ladies, all for the gentlemen. Sheesh. Oh gosh. All for the ladies, all for the gentlemen. It's your Charlie, man. Oh gosh. Yeah. Hello. Oh gosh. What's the been gone? I am here. From now I driven by. I got me better me booze up Omoja. Hello boo boo boo. I want pray money wine and I'm crying. From us up even by. Cheers. All for the ladies. All for the gentlemen. I'm feeling lonely, me I go away tonight. Hey baby, I'm coming, I'm feeling right. Me nim me will pay, me mama you're nice, me mama you're fine. I'm feeling lonely, me I go away tonight. Hey baby, I'm coming, I'm feeling right. Me nim me will pay, yeah. I'm thinking of you. Keep thinking of you, boo boo boo. What the Gigi? What I am in a moment, mini of ya. I'm a call a messiah, I'm a guana. No guana, home, I'm feeling so sick. No demand and can breathe, me what I am is happy for me for front. But I don't have and feel more sorry, eh? You could be the last time you're fighting her. But you want make some excuse me that. Hey, long time, girl, you know I'm missing you. Me share book for treasure, no man, ya Gina wo boo. Right now, me better mess up boo boo. But I'm not thinking I need to hear. I'm feeling lonely, me ya young, I'm in chains tonight. Hey, baby, I'm coming, but I'm feeling right. Me nim ya won't bear, me nim ya won't bear. I'm feeling lonely, me ya. Oh God. the skills of my band. Can you switch to reggae? Can we do that? Hey, baby, me come over me chance tonight. Hey, I come and mama feeling right. Me need me a whoop, my mama get nice, my mama get fire. I'm feeling lonely, me come over me chance tonight. Hey, baby, I come and mama feeling right. Me need me a whoop, yeah. Yes, that's the hey. Hey, what do you mean? I'm mama mini obia. I'm family call I'm Messiah coming one. No one now, mamma feel so sick hard. Not the man can bring bishop. I am a happy work for before from. When I know that I'm feeling sorry. Hey, you could be the last time you fight it up. Where you want make some excuse for dog. Hey, long time girl, you know I'm missing you. Some job for treasure, and I'm in a boom. Right now, my pass a mess of boom. I don't nothing to I need to hear. I'm feeling lonely because I go on me chance tonight. Hey, me know my mama feeling so right. I'm feeling lonely because oh yeah. I'm feeling oh gosh. It's your jolly man singing this one for you. I'm feeling lonely because I go on me jet tonight. My baby, I come and my feeling right. Me I won't pay. My mama just nice. My mama you fine. All for the ladies, all for the gentlemen. It's your jolly man. All for the ladies, all for the gentlemen. It's your jolly man. Hello, boo. What do you mean, come, my jamia? From now, my children, my dear, me pesa me buta bonja. Hello, boo. I want play money, wine, and I'm cry, baby. From a safi bun veggie. My dear, me pesa me buta bonja. Oh, bonja, baby. Baby, lonely, big I go on me chance tonight. My baby, I'm coming, I'm feeling right. Me I won't pay. My mama just nice, my mama just fine. I'm feeling lonely, me I am go on me chance tonight. My baby, I'm coming, I'm feeling right. Me I'm thinking of you, yeah. Keep thinking of you. I got you. I'll be the ladies, I'll be the jazz.
Oh, let's give it up, let's give it up, let's give it up. Whoa. Great performance. Jalid, multiple talented artist. Or a police officer who no a shiny uniform no creature. Unka so bit me at you say. Oh, you're my semano. Good show. Thanks so much. All right, Ebusia for yebekwa kwaje edwadi nkrato na yeba yewo ensem bebre a yeba ba dwedwe ho na ya panisibre na afei nso no ye artist kumi guitar ebe perform kwesipi be sa ba bio and then enkomo bebre ewo ma me fanchi akese ema eye Mickey Charles eye Sunyane Abramovich comrade bibia boko de bichia pa o say GFA limited by guarantee. Iti munja de mo keka se na GFA no and contracting music gane we ministry no and more responsibility. Iti de mo keka no one mo nyadwe. Epa mo cho mo a mo hwe wo Facebook a yate ko no enya technical challenge kakra Facebook nti ye besere mo bra YouTube na behwe United Television YouTube ubehu United Showbiz se ekoso kama Mohammed Danga owo DVLA ene oware 6 years in happy marriage wedding anniversary to you and your wife yesre otwediampon Allah nyankopon ni nhira edemamo abusiafo ye ba ebe hyehyehye
till I breathe no more. I won't give up on you, and I won't let you down. I will stick to you like glue. The way I feel you don't have a clue. No one they like you, nobody they like you. I met you again for our refuge in a say, Sank of a inch, bent to a sakaraya, Nana Yakumi. I'm afraid me I like Martin Luther King. I say a boxing, I'm Muhammad Ali. They say I life go die, and they disagree. I life, I want me moje. I have a dream, I have a dream, I have a dream. I have a dream, my life will dominate. Ghanaians to jubilate, and the whole world will celebrate. I life, I have a dream. Do you share my dream? Will you dream with me? Oh yes, I have a dream. Menyeni swadi unu tusema koskavi. I life yeshayank, I will drive it. Neshakuku emuku, I will find it. Well, I will teach my children to love you, cause I feel you. And if the whole world should go against you, high life, I will stand by you. Cause when I'm around you, I feel okay. What would I do without you? Yeah, high life, Ghana for some yeah. I'm a repetent, I can win we say. That's so much I should anymore. I'm afraid me I like for Kwame Nkrumah. I say a boxing, a professor, Asuma. I like me breakfast, me lunch, me dinner. Yes, I have a dream. I have a dream, Ghanaians to love their own. Any cherry bee, and Jacaranda, high life will play on and on. I have a dream. High life is beautiful. Oh, friend, me, I like Martin Luther King. I say a boxing, I'm Muhammad Ali. They say I life go die, and they disagree. I life, I have a dream. Oh, friend, me, I like Kwame Nkrumah. I say a boxing, a professor, Azuma. I like me breakfast, me lunch, me dinner. Yes, I have a dream. I have a dream, Ghanaians to love their own. Eddie, Cherry B, and Jacaranda, I life will play on and on. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. Oh, I have a dream. My life will dominate. Ghanaians to jubilate, and the whole world will celebrate. I have a dream. Do you share my dream? Will you dream with me? Oh yes, I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. Hey, I've been on one face. Oh, I've been Johnny. Oba Coco one face. Oh, I've been Johnny. I've been on one face. Missy, oh, I've been Johnny. Oba Coco one face. Oh, I've been Johnny. Who for bad do for there? Ubenya sama du fode high life. O fama du fode ya Jalid. Ubenya sama du fode konkonsa foba du fode ya. O fama du fode ya Ubenya sama du fode enkofom. Osi ebi be meswa. Ebi fina no antesio. Ebi nya di wompem. Ebi ban in chain and a Judesio. Osi mesiko ya no bintin swaba. Moi, mon name say Mecca. So I do chia, Mubaba. Kukuru no jaya. Kekre no be jai. Abna won fe. Oh, abne jane. Santana. Abna won fo. Oh, abne. En kon sa oba koko won fe. Oh, abne jane. Oba oya koko ne won fe. Oh, koko jane. Fi se u fo ba du fo dia. U benya sema du fo de aba. U fo ba du fo dia. U benya sema du fo de. U fo ba du fo dia. Chema. U benya sema du fo de. Hola. U fo ba koko. U benya sema du fo de. Abna won fo. Oh abne. Medase. Eye futu onyo. Konkonsa. Aba. And know that this is high life. Train that be man touch my so they can sem that trewa e be you say on don't go and check it you no be my way die me a situation that be man touch my so they can sem that trewa e be you say on don't go and check it you no be my way die me a na bury man yesu me na mo de mutiato won so e ma mi to mo fu amuntie na mo nhwe mu ye hwe anodo yesu me o na mudi mutiato onso ema otumufu amuntie na me nhwamu ye fi se mema no bebre wasting man time bebre wasting man time bebre wasting man time ondo nso no dada no eje bebre wasting man time bebre wasting man time bebre wasting man time ondo nso no dada no o say ajo amere wono na kanu kore. O say ajo amere, kuku amere, fo amere. O say ajo amere, she na undo na kanu kore. Yeah, o say ajo amere, kuku amere, fo amere. O baby for mommy a good year. The money boyfriend so go ye. No remember any who had ye. Better ye, Jawari ni odona kasa. A baby be soon kanu kore. Oh, I hear 1 month so see you near it. Or the Nisika Bedada, why now we down no parking. Madame for George and so on Bukaya, one person, one no more be the girlfriend or Donna Casa America, or they say, why expect I Wagana. A brap penny be seen of Bewario, Okojani Rabba Wario. Show we not that down. No binti sika warin it time for Memano, baby wasting man time. Baby wasting man time. Baby, wasting man the time on so no that no hey. Baby, man. Onena wo ba ku jojo no. Nena wo mi enu titi no. Nena wo mi tia no wanware no. Onena wo ase no. She na fe na ope unti no. We se ni akokro wo. To odonyum ma wa na pa. Adia san ni wa corridor medo susumani nyawde she susumani nyawde nakakakira na nyame ampata obecho se tonka do ku aye jimeko wate wasting man time keke o say man mrekwa wasting man time man a bad maybe your girlfriends before back up no do opom yensana kanapro I love you for an entro. Baby, one girlfriends before back up and do. Obama and Sana Canapro. I love you for an intro. Cannot correct. Baby, wasting man the time. Baby, wasting man the time. Baby, wasting man the time. On Dononso. No, that no. Baby, wasting man the time. Hey, baby, wasting man the time. Baby, wasting man the time. On Dononso. No, that no. Oh, say, I do. I'm one on a canoe, Oh say I do amre, who amre, oh amre. Oh say I do amre, she na wonona, 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 wonona. Remember the Munjai sir. Remember the Kanokre. But any a chrom. Chairman. Yeah. High life. Amado. So get on the train when you're about to friend 3 times daily. Follow no IG, Facebook, Snapchat, and the Twitter. Friends said you're from what you do know. Now, won't any chat here, don't ask unnecessary questions.
Hello, baby, what up?
My own history, my own unique, and I check branding, what it. And let her feel important, so show back one, man, I'm Yansa. A man, I'm Yansa, and in the concourse, I wouldn't get up, but I'm Ponsa. Mammy, between her. Mammy, between her. Oh, feeling down as I want to make a mammy between her. Mammy, between her. I'm here, what the mood update. What the mood teaching. What the mood loyalty, mammy, between her. I'm here, what the mood update. What the mood teaching. What the mood loyalty, mammy, between her. Girl, snip and I'm one. I come here. Girl, snip and woman, no come. Girl, snip and I'm one. I said, when they're fans, no for me. Oh. Emma Pesica, Emma Penny, idea walk. And I'm a boy. Why ready? Young boy, what's it say? Girl, snip and I'm one. Yeah, baby, one you. Now a penny, and I know a day, and I know about you. Ain't him a few weeks. Bema line and set yamau. Shoddy ni bed fili yamau. Ben sure line no best set yamau. Shoddy ni bed fili yamau. Girls the peola. Yeah, baby one you. Girls the oh. Messi. Girls the pe Arnold. Yeah, baby one you. Girls the pe Jolly. Girls the pe Chema PCP. Girls the best Santana. Opa Santana. Hey, girls the best Santana. Ah, now Opa Santana. Emma Pesica, Emma. Mammy between her. Mammy between her. Ophelia on us, I want to make a mammy between her. Mammy between her. I mean, I want to doctor. Or the teaching. Or the loyalty. I tactics, we have practice the factors. Some things are for men only, and I'm a of lazy. Or my sumo, your mother, I face to kind mobile money. Marcus and baby, the more you talk, the less they understand my paddy. Check. My own yes, my own any kind of check branding and cockle shut what and let her feel important to show back where my name is son. Check. And my name is son, and in the concourse, I wouldn't get a bar on a ponsa. Check. Now, we are no POPR. EONT talk to her. And Pauka Sanko say that na baby see so much maham. Check it. Oh, mami between her. Mami between her. Oh, Felegano na say to be come mami between her. Mami between her. Na me ya odo mo doctor. Odo mo teacher. Odo mo loyalty. Na me ya odo mo doctor. Odo mo teacher. Odo mo Dollar boy. Odomo doctor. Odomo Tichenti, Odomo Loyalty, Mami Nebitrina, Odomo John Cena.
All right. Highlight. You best start lyrics now.
Sese.
I number one.
There na bibi one.
We are sure say
bibi gusu wo no ho
they don't even kasa o unless they all facts be there.
Or they are
bibi wo ho
only facts there.
But I know Ola wo hwe you nua kumi guitar nanaya
Chairman.
Loyalty.
Chairman.
Loyalty.
Chairman, we starting going say there we go you.
See na mo and
Obeti ana de be say wie.
Meti na mo and dia chepa in our spaces. Meti so bi abo na mo and dia.
Chairman you.
Even omo ni
pass Moses here.
Obi a cry but say the utimi nya vim. Na otu
Chairman, me lawyer are you?
Udu
me lawyer are you?
About that 4 times. Girls in the pen number 1.
Me boladi.
oh na say we pretty
Sasa
live band dey utimi yi keche.
Dead band na yi keche.
Anyway, ebusa for said the who say na ye high life artists entertaining with the high life songs. But for say high life egu because of the emergence of Afrobeat abet na high life song. My main fa Kwesi P and Shase wo enkomwe. Kwesi, you've done high life music for, more than 2 decades. And from the time generation na high life jina ne na so ene. O latest I would about what's switching. Efi o mainstream music our high life to Afrobeat. Is there pressure on high life artists? Say, omumbe board the new genre Abeiku because high life one.
Me that say, bruh. I think say, Kwesi Brodibeka say it is what it is because maybe papa no more indigenous high life. And on my chino, there was a group of artists on mobile, almost on my best sa your friend saying star no be boga high life. What I say, and I'm over boga high life no chino. That was when me no be to say Kofi B no for real no so buy almost on best the face of high life. And no, there's another face. And me feel say and but nimu no na yasesa.
But
even though binimu
near friend changes na by na near friend high life.
Yes.
But see a young friend high life.
No, if it's still there's a high life.
What I mean is
your microphobia or how more person will different thing.
Yes.
But high life no still.
Make a wo latest I would abasisi.
Okay, well,
high life ana.
And your high life, a mix.
But we a high life artist.
Yes.
We a high life artist. So when a high life artist switch from the main genre, and young fofra, still I am from high life artist.
Yeah. And yet, what means to be honest with you, me Kasema totally every high life. I think a mix, a fusion. What did I make say? Me as a good artist, me feel say me pese me jina faako sebi etwa me ho te say akokwa o yare fo ntino. I decided to fuse it with different you kind of say what is current now. It mean to me kase masses me fi high life me fi mo e bibi keke na me de aka ho me I feel say a plus to what I've done now. What does that say?
Jalid,
Yes, sir.
we are Afrobeat, we are high life, we are dancehall, we are BBR. Is high life music still relevant?
Very, very relevant. Almost a high life or no, it's one beautiful music. It's a switch channel anyhow you fall on other genres and easily. For instance, me high life in Tina Mami Time to reggae no, anyhow I want it. I just can't get a bit and then it's going. Me Afrobeat and also from my high life side no. Genres nankasa usually artists na ye tonyo mo no creative. Na ye omo mo instruments no. Omo mo produce beat no. Omo na generate genres no. And usually Uber a different kind of artists, but different techniques and styles up to the same tempo and a beat and so. And then they are creating a new genre. What I say, artists and they are about on a high life and abesheso. Intino and Pempi, they are producers and engineers and they determine the new genre to come. For instance, when you say the time be na yesterday in trap. Before trap, a man for people here, and you may be a producers and they generate all these genres. No? Artists and ankasa and share dances. You are either slowing down your how you're singing, or you are fastening it to suit the beat that has been produced. Internet is still the same thing. Genre and the artists and also turn on your ma or fix it. It's allowed.
Nanaya Kumi guitar. We are one of the young generation. Our indigenous music, high life. Yeah. Who compare yourself with Omomoye Afrobeat and I say the new vibe, which is Afrobeat. In terms of market viability, the Yehiano Denabo shows who compare high life artists and Afrobeat artists. Why partner marketing here and pa CCA?
Okay, we call a spade a spade. Afro no ajidim. Like I think can sing and I'm baby. So even young artists who friend now in interview no bisana sema. Bisan so ye Jana Ben oya. To make us say me Afro high life na masere. Afro a different genre, high life a different genre. They minimally say I stand to be corrected. Afro no was born out of high life by Fela. I stand to be corrected. I don't know a year na no a project here na nkofo no so asum in a kwechiri. The odo any unity any adwon investment e shame na akọ baby. High life and so can do same if we are loving it and we are paying attention to it. Because personally we be say I can say Afro any high life. Na Kosipi can say I evolve about all these wow you see elements of high life in all these changes nearby ni na. Say boga o say emu de wen bi e ba bia cha some more time that the Lumba elements of high life all of them even though they were different they looked different but you have elements compare it to Afro no elements but you don't for me appearance no as an attire no NCP we friend to man so da bonimu
say Sarah Okadia any kwesi o say o latest out there by enye high life.
Yes, so he said a Afro.
So are you also not contributing to killing the high life music? Are you also not contributing to the killing of high life music? Because say Nana Amachi did a high life. Not a high life artist or ye nyumbia or be high life. On Sasano because there's a new genre biaba and for ejabi. So see what switch it. Also won't switch here. But be Afrobeat. Are you high life artist? Then everybody say and then you gradually you're killing high life, when high life artist is switching to do this new genre. Why don't you stay to your true, calling?
I think so, Brabe. To be honest with you, Afro though, but still no. The element of high life is still in there. Because even Nigerians now, a lot of our songs now, young Ghana for ya so many Afrobeat. If we are very good in music and now we are musically inclined, we say there's a lot of high life in their songs. This Afro ni bebre na yeti na high life on kwa. But because of chord progression and the man is say bia wonye obi a woni music a who say obo high life but me maybe medi music a che no meaning say adie ya chords ya obo even though it sounds different but the high life no obo.
If you have an artist like KK Fosu, money reggae beat, not to cry, who's all to high life. My name say one to Santana. KK Fosu. So high life ni ujina so different.
So high life now is it the voice or the melody or
how
the
to
reggae?
sing it? Scale how the to cry count. Melodies no count as in production no and so count.
Jenna, and the beat and determine nyomokra ebo.
You see, I insist you. No,
but Afro isn't high life.
The Stone Boys and the King Promise and the Kwame Eugenes and all they are a high life no more.
So it makes it
but
different.
the singing
So it's not.
is making the difference.
So if we're not calling it Afro high life, then it's not
I'm getting confused here. Mo mama are confused. Mo say Stone Boy King Promise do mo here no a high life. But singing no is it the beat that differentiate high life from Afro beat and the singing.
Number one thing that determines
style of singing so a contribute.
Style of singing
also count. In fact, a
beat in the count with tempo.
If you ask me, most gospel artists.
What's the sound or style of singing?
No, I haven't.
What's the sound or style of singing?
Then be me, I keep switching. Me remember raga to high life, or so I may to Afro, no so. But I do anything I want.
So
the young generation, almost put pressure, almost mama pressure, almost force move film through corner to.
No. I don't
to
think
sound
so.
like that because in your new song, I mean, Pigeon Womb.
Yeah.
And me who high life from your man.
Pigeon.
Me
pacho. Apart from Pigeon, the beat, the rhythm, the melody, Osha, and yeah, high life here, we strike chords, anyway, string out here, we say high life now.
Okay. Let me tell you, Abei. Which is the new song Ayele. Let me tell you, Ayakwao.
Guitar kwao.
Yes. Ayakwao. I played it myself. Ayakwao. But you see, who feels it? Afrobeat. No.
Everyone else say any high life.
No, I said elements of high life.
That's the catcher said there's elements.
Afrobeat.
And we say Afrobeat, but there's
Afrobeat. But you also retweeted say or elements
of high life.
Yeah, me here confused. They say, Nana ya kumi guitar say Afrobeat in high life. Again, most say high life or no. A voice. What's your name? Style of singing.
Yeah.
Which means a high life. It's Emma, may I a bit confused?
Not a bit, man, you're confused. Shady. High life was your regimental high life. Near nam fancy for 1 year pan attention, tonalities a different from palm wine, then I slow down at 2 year minimum there. There were so many of them. So I know in Tinya there upon the after the days away in high life.
And high life you move out who be or don't soon.
Yes.
You are concerned.
But if you go to
it's high life in your dear back. Abi. So only music more now the music. Who shall be to say a Jaco Konimo or back show high life. Say you will move 6.
Yes.
The high life in your dear
back. Singing and in the style of player. A high life and all
folkloric.
Obi to say Charles Amoa. The style of when enter say Konimo.
Yeah.
But you still feel the high life in it.
But only about Afro.
Only about Afro beater. Personally, I feel say a way different. Like he's saying, you can find bits of elements in it, it's fine. But in defining no as a high life, because someone will say Afro, someone can say a high life. You know, Emma. Young ones are quite confused. Who be that artist? Be say I do Afro high life. What's that? Me who be that?
It is Afro high life.
Afro high life.
Because if you don't define it, we do baby no. We do piano life now to change. And until nama who be say, it's high life who. What you say? Nama who be that question? Because if the likes of us are standing for it, being it here patronizing and I say in fee and but me opportunity be a me exhibit high life no editor. I be you be fair. I be I could be there. na ekona ko dia pick e bi enye bebre sa because enkofo bebre di afro nechi. But if we stay true to ourselves, I'm sure that the Nigerians stay true to themselves, as in trying to create that genre afro. That's me can't be I stand to correct it. Obi can't tell me say Nigeria for na.
And me say, baby, I'm feeling
so,
where I'm coming from, you know. Means fee her life from because me papa, I don't know fee. Me near no my cousins. I want fee. Anyway, we be say me correct you. Also can say my cousin Chris Wado. He's not my cousin.
Your brother.
Your yes. It's, you know, from where I'm coming from, you know, there's nowhere making me feel her life, but I might change one or two things just to suit what is going on now.
I'll come to you.
Okay.
Ola, my main call. Arnold, I'm at a loss, honestly.
No, you
because
can't be at a loss.
I'm trying to follow, you know, the argument that her life is still relevant, especially with this, you know, they are the young her life artists, and yet Amachi the day name a friend say, you know, Daddy Lumba nom ni kodwentwi natures amwanom. Said the her life na evolve in a ebedu almost no the rhythm and the melody of her life no asesa, but they call it her life. But now I don't know, say Afrobeat in a popular no and almost switch it gradually to do songs about the young generation, you know, accept your. I don't know whether you see that pressure on her life artists.
So identifying as pressure, that's fine, but there's nothing wrong with it. Because artists as entertainers, they're always under pressure. Pressure to release, pressure to produce hit songs, pressure to perform, pressure to do, you know, all other activities, a more crafts. No? So pressure, I'm sure it is normal to these guys. And you're born. So for somebody like WCP or yeah, high life artist, and mind you, question I'll be saying, he's a high life artist, but he can tinker with other genres of music, which may rap, which may but in the true calling of a high life. Now, his decision to actually make a switch from high life to Afrobeat with a new single, I don't begrudge him any management because boss or a business person, any businessman be or walk into any business venture be able to check the market. Then SLA. The SLA no, so resources to actually go into that business. Why not? And for an artist like QCP, I realize, listen, high life no is relevant. The relevance no to the point say there are some artists who are still doing high life, so that makes it relevant. But if you compare it to Afrobeat, if you do that comparative analysis with high life and Afrobeat, clearly Afrobeat no it was shown in terms of popularity, dominant, relevance than high life. But they make counter say. So I will not begrudge QCP because as a business person, we say that is what the masses are vibing to. And why not? He's a more talented artist. He can switch like Jali kind. He can switch. So we are more talented. Why not do what is being acceptable and move with the flow?
Don't forget,
what I say?
Engineers and opera society is the same engineers who were recording the high life back in the days. No one record the Afrobeats and okay, one money at the back in the days. One is producing Afrobeats and then they work for Nigerians too.
Yeah, and you see me the point they're telling us, couple and you now you here for a certain market. You were a local market and an international market. I am pretty sure say the likes of Kumi Guitar, QCP, Nijali, somewhere in your what do you look out for no? Apart from satisfying the local market, it's also to look out for the entire international market. That's how come they get shows and that's a gigs for international market. Now, baby, you just see an international market, Abeiku Afrobeat na too. That's how come for a long time I've been in your Billboard Afrobeat charts. For a long time I've been in your official UK Afrobeat chart. A couple of months ago, for the first time in so many years, American Music Awards, which is arguably the third biggest awards in the US now, and at the category for by favorite Afrobeat artist. And guess what? Wizkid was the first person to win it. On that platform, a man for Abeiku Afrobeat na too. Obekaya first, now African music, near the boom, FN world music, and no, say oh yeah, you know if your FN saying Europe, wherever the boxing from world music. It's a QCP 10 years ago, so you know, person cotton international market. You didn't see them back was share a class called world music. It's now boom. So if you America, if you UK, it means a world music. But guess what? Your boy home from high life all the way to Afrobeat to the point where now if it's our world music, your mind category to say Afrobeat. Now the Afrobeat no more canon. It is not exclusively for Nigeria. For every artist be release Afrobeat no more ebefa. The difference is, for example, American music was category it was all Nigerians. Because our Nigerian artists no more songs no more than the Ghanaian artists no more Afrobeat no. So you can't begrudge the fact that okay, I had the awards categories in Nigeria from Kwana dominating. The TN say say Ghana for no so more Afrobeat no more joining bandwagon because recognition no every African artist be or Afrobeat. Now we be say okay, then what happens to the high life? Now it behoves Kumi Guitar, Jali, QCP, and the young ones to actually come out and say, okay, Afrobeat no are enjoying the shine for a while. Why not? Yes, okay, we are now doing high life proper, so you per se projecting. Because guess what? The same way a Nigerian artist any movie projected Afrobeat we do no. That's the same way you can project high life. Name do be do.
Okay, in that sense, it means Afro is not high life.
No, of course it's not.
So, my member Ola, how do we protect our music identity and friend high life? Ebeden ya bon by na enyira. Said the omo ye high life ni nyina switch be Afrobeat. E DNA be ya to be amaya preserve a conserve na ye retain ye high life song music as our identity.
Abe obi pese or preserve a certain genre of music. Nabijidino. He decided to experiment with the cultural, genres among for Africa. Spending a lot of time on Ghana being high life. Of course, Senegal for a certain kind of high life. No, of course, Sierra Leone. In fact, of course, other African countries, sampling sound put together. No coverage, they pop, any jazz, and they fry. See the experimentation. We know near BBS say and friend Afrobeat. Tikumika say near high life. Yes, near high life, but Uti has high life.
Because
elements of
there's element of high life.
Because the man experimented with it. Uti has say Obi or Senegal tia because
I should be feeling say
yes, you high life you and I say Fuji ni wo. Yeah. Obi so he made it. That is how he did it. And whether you like it or not, this Afrobeat, I bet now watch it.
Exactly.
Because it's better than African rhythm. Because there's every aspect of major African rhythm. So how do we preserve our life? Problem when he said, I said, we do not want to be a bit dynamic with our research on music. Oh, you see a bomb ponsan. Do you see bomb ponsano? Sana ne see your mono. It is a jolly a bomb and ponsano one mono say penny bit just hey what say any no. We cannot get stuck to the same way we do things and think we can move with it. We need to experiment on it. We need to develop on it. So what are we doing? Doing the same thing over and over again? It won't work, Abe. So how do we preserve it? Let's also begin to sit down and think into all the 6 high life now you see one.
Experiment.
Can we put it together? Can we can we also merge it? Then so may another kind of force that people can also learn from? Or are we going to sit down and be having that segregation? Oh, we bought a almost fair back so palm wine. We so bought amposa. We so Mami put the question in this perspective. Na yentiasie. Reggae artists. Utie reggae music. Udi say reggae ni. Ena utie root rockers. Utie say root rock. Reggae any utie dance hall dance hall any dance hall utie raga raga ni
lavish rock lavish rock but omo bo reggae no omo nsesa no nka say
Uti as reggae enyumni. On can say be a Alpha Blondie. Obo reggae. Or a reggae artist. On can say or a reggae dance hall artist. The new crop, the new generation na buy no. And almost BB ide ababe count. But the true original composers of reggae no almost from who reggae artists enti me ka say I'm a bit lost here na me patch say amachi dede ana say kodwentwi ana daddy lumba start say or experiment say the woka no other genesis di ababeka na yi ho a na say wa babeye Afrobeat artist, Anna?
Not necessarily.
No.
He's still or a high life artist. Just that, or like you said, or experimenting with other sounds, other genres. It doesn't negate the fact that high life artist.
That ebane sa engu enkele high life no.
Of course. Enkele high life no dey nipa obetimi decide so change beat na your producer. Genres na nyina nsesan ni nyina production no.
Yeah, but
an artist go to the studio with something in mind.
Once the producer is telling your mind to slow your tempo, fasten your tempo, it affects you, the artist.
Yes, because if I'm going to the studio, I know what I want before I enter there.
If the timing
I leave you to also add your bit. But maybe no, meaning say maybe I kind of song na me deba. You want to add your bit, I don't mind. But I say me feeling sa kwa vibe no. What's the movie
the interesting thing?
But you know these days,
these days
you see
they are elements that show you this is this type of highlight.
Exactly. And these days,
there's a song I've done. I am Ponsa, but Obo Yambono tan normally we hear it. Yes, I know. There's a song. Papa ya we edison your bo guitar or no ebui Jodako
Owu but
it's not there.
Hey share for
Mr. Meka
ohini mu hazu wo
bo guitar no
ohini
it's you know if you listen to his songs or Amponsa bebre bakutie dynamic because solos obebo any chords be
I don't know creative burger high life.
Exactly. Na me come back. So, and then the say high life ne born as in your reading back one idea concern. Here born satra in every song. It's not true. Now what is happening is say you ja high life and say obi mix bi. And on wenya afro. And we promoting not only the song but one quality can ho. And no sound no. We need investment. As I say, man is sound.
Aden na mo pe high live band, oko Kumase, oko Pubs, live band, high life here no more. Even though omo other genres but band be brave, live band be brave. Ombe covers be brave, copyright. High life for nyumsa. I say pay high life when it's being produced live for us. But say yen put it on record na enye ya yesi ekwem enu tell person busa say are we gradually losing our high life? I know.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if all the high life artists say omo enim some high life artists in now say okay omo experimenting to do Afrobeat, clearly no, it means that we are killing the genre of high life. But when it comes to the preservation and protection of brand no any responsibility because you see if PCP, can you imagine if Black Sheriff, with the meteoric rise, and virtually everywhere. Every time you have a interview, you say, so what kind of music are you doing? So projecting high life. Can promise I call, interviews across the world. Ni business can promise. And you be na high life. Quite region I call. You business and you be na high life.
Also mentioning.
You understand? Not me as a journalist. Me trust high life. No, it's the what is trending. It's the one that is popping. Ula. Couple as radio presenters, you're also
and the DJs
on highlight. That's how a big you understand?
Yeah.
But if you be so comedian also me Afro high life. You be so we also me Afro. Then clearly we are dwindling the effects and the influence of high life. True. But that's okay.
I see a couple in Chrome.
Yes, project high life. Thanks a better.
Yeah. Ola, you're a presenter, you're a broadcaster, Obonyo. are you helping to build high life or to kill high life? Okay, playlist. Monday to Friday, and no more high life do saying the woman. Said the mocha media.
Yeah, because literally, I'm feed the public.
Yeah, a case. Osha, and no more Monday to Friday. Percentage wise, high life do saying the woman.
Oh, high life does so. Some gospel deny high life.
So that's another very interesting topic
it's,
because most gospel singers are going on the reggae, but we just saying all two nyomana.
Oh, gospel for the high life chemo. Oh, yeah, I mean, gospel for no at the end also a woman. But you and I know say the songs you play are based on what you want to talk about, what you want to discuss, and most of the time, the high life songs, has those messages you look for. But after those, discussions, and another theme now would be bad for the day, you want to play songs that people are vibing to. What you say?
See, and so then
it's in that respect.
So when I will feed the public,
No, the public also have interest. Yeah. The public is enjoying a certain kind of song. Look, relax.
What are you feeding?
But he's not the one who produces it. He's only playing.
When you are in a studio and these young men come with songs to promote. They call it street vibe. You play this song and you go to the street and people are really playing those songs.
Who played? So that's what I'm saying.
The DJs on the street, pops, they are playing those songs.
So he said that responsibility my
No, Kumika, there was a time. There was a time. No, the street for you can't force them to like a certain kind of song.
You can't even force anybody to like high life at all costs. Say, who high life. No, and the conversation is that. Yes,
So yes, 33 young ones, so but the young ones have also gotten their own kind of song.
Young ones,
they enjoy it. Listen, you will play high life as a presenter, and I'm speaking from that point. I will play high life all through, but I'm also losing certain number of people. So what everybody you play Obia dear kakra. If I try to say, a man in question, I mean, a high life from Monday to Saturday. Now, also, Sebi, or Mupe Street Vibe number, they'll tune off.
And you feel say, Uber high life from Monday to Friday, Uber lose listeners. That's what you're
that's
trying
how
to
you
say.
understand. But my Michi may say, Uber show, you have a theme you are carrying along. Most of the time, the theme, Anna high life songs, a multi-project in a year.
What kind, which type of the high lives? Because
high life. So
it's fine.
Good.
Let me help you.
Please do now.
There was no time.
Regardless of issues, like you're saying, if I make a song, my your intention is say you promote a DB. They are made by an initial. Me can't say more. Baba when baby no about Afra. Obviously, my little boy, me new ones na me any on fan your pen me. Me born musa a week. The boy was singing it. If your boy time na me sa record no. Na me the two radio your boy ya no me he was singing it. Yeah. Me two went for a week and I me back no. Or switch here. And then before I came here, he was singing it like.
Even though almost some on the street, but the open video on number.
So it is Otika Numuna Mabo every time.
It's Ubeka say high life na ego no. You blame media.
No.
We all have to do it.
No, we all have to do it. Like musicians.
I go to the studio. I go to the studio.
As compared to the one after the
high life for the doors. But the reason why I won't want to say, and you know, high life for no more year, no more the bar, more radio, so TV, so in the media, more percent mobile bob because you want the street. A bit out here, I can say, and the people want to buy. And the vibe, that is the reason why you guys don't want to play
topics. No, they only any answer.
Was it?
That tempo now.
The kids, the vibe
The thing say media no a two-way street man. What the likes of Kwesi P Mono fail to realize and say the media no, let's say will land in the platform. They have a market to actually to please all. There's a whole populace to satisfy.
and so when it comes like that now,
No.
not just say then
that is
not
one aspect.
relevant.
No, you cannot Ola any platform no. Ola must answer to the employers. There's a way be so satisfied. There's a limit be so hated in terms of you know what I'm talking about. And so he must listen to the audience as to what they want. It's like what going to business venture be now unim what your patrons are looking out for. So Ola in a platform, they are supposed to satisfy a certain audience. So audience never catch Ola say, Ola, this is what we want.
The lawyer
Ola has no choice but to satisfy the audience. Because that is what will give him business.
Of course.
The other way is that Ola is in the position as an agenda setter. He must set an agenda. Into once of satisfying the audience in one breath, the other breath he can set an agenda and say, so listen, this month is whole high life. And because of what a place of influence, he can say yeah, what high life in Kwan, like you're saying, but when we meet FM all the time, because okay, high life no one a womb. So more accepting the fact say your audience be say satisfied. The more person will be sound any say more. However, no so no. You and Olanda men we are in a position to actually change the narrative.
Challenge we yen through challenge my high life artist a Kumi and a Jalid and a Kwesi say. Even if you want to do the indigenous high life na moye na your friend high life yen ka say Afrobeat ne kra yen share the quality. When we say quality in terms of arrangement, chorus, the melody, the rhythm are so easy because we've had currently reggae dancehall artists of the year VGMA. Why a high life song afa?
Yep.
Atia don't could be pese. Adimiko. And the radio stations are playing it.
But the original was reggae.
The original was ones I want to know reggae. But the same vibe no.
Mama Manusi. Wabo high life nyom. Wabo nyom e high life. So the can born reggae so born you who said you know all year in life different versions of yeah. A farmer and a farmer. This is a dancehall artist. Wabebo high life. The same media na musi media no embo high life for them. Media na promoting you
because Abe maybe high like artists. No,
I'm saying
it sounds. I'm saying. Sound no one for Ajimu any of my songs say different.
I'm saying say. Yeah, said the high life. You're composing. Oh, the emfa you know kumi guitar and you fato. Obeto you know starting oka story. Ting ting ting.
9 minutes.
Wouldn't say attention span. Limited, less. 18 no. And ya dia obenyo obi a.
So you have me answer to that.
Me pacho me ba.
O de mani
me pacho. And ya dia obenyo obi a say, odi na so ebe follow story na wo kana ufa high life onwum ni bia. Etumika story be say, you know, in 3 parts. First one, na instrumentation aba. Na second one to also the third one or the aqua. So why don't we also look as professional musicians how to rearrange, recompose your high life, rhythm name melody there the same, but the bet we say Afrobeat in you 2 minutes 50 seconds.
It be a 2:15 cry.
It be a 2 minutes. Nah hit it. High life for you bang and even less than 3 minutes.
Ask them.
Wankasa, mami.
All right. So Oba high life. Janabia ewo the definition. Anyhow I won. We mentioned other genres like palm wine. But Concrete ase. Na area ha ne fie no abetena no nom kakra no afa guitar. No dey account story no. And I say, na no say, oh dear.
I know that me who is a journal, a rhythm.
Yes, yes. How you write.
Na what no so aka. So it becomes a story form. I say, oh, senior papa you can say me. Obi asem okoye bi ase no ko hu we. No dey ayenwum. Nyama we happenings. On one life experiences. No dey ayenwum.
Do we have the time, the luxury of time
because
to follow that story?
You asked me to answer. Dej. So obi bi nwu ye. Na obi boss anyum na wo so oye dede. Na no patututu oye nyum ye. But so obi bi ewu a, utina city. A twon kon. You want to listen to the message in it. What about show another teacher? Your man sound this na ko say high life no. Omo kasa dodo. Omo yes say but there are rhythms, any melodies, any hooks in these stories that you are talking about. Pabbo nyum storytelling, we benya hooks um. Meme nyum storytelling, but there is a chorus. What you say? So your band sana you preach it to the people that oh say nkofo do omo kasa dodo. That's be dwamena or a storyteller. Share me high life artist on cast story. Ufran Ponsan storyteller, but obenya hooks. Kosipi storytelling.
Yeah, story no.
You know,
mebao. Yeah, they consuming music, you know. More produce, more they buy. You say, you compare Afrobeat any high life.
So why would you mebao?
Patch up, man, see. Not comparing say na hode, but say ube to me atubi. Na wetie, but say attention span na aba form. 80 also wo hooks, wo chorus. Say all my high life no make rearrangement composition which is also one key thing about high life
dynamics in there can no na wo che omo no
say this sano na mo man na short na e chorus na e hooks na e ne melody na mo sesa beat in a cry. Don't you think say still the young ones can still jump to it than some beka story to say me ko kwankwanua sibi enobire and
obere no na 12 minutes
No, story that story dey chim.
No, but even if mo ye kra now, what's so wrong with that?
Yes.
no, I mean, there's something wrong with that.
It's
If you go to other worlds,
approach of writing it.
Rapper nadia. There's bibia de wo ade no sanetie.
Yeah.
So it's yen sa.
No, anya say nya sa, they say. Say na wo kan sa na say as wo to kasa no. Eto form.
Let me abo kakra.
Wait me.
I don't know why I say you can't have life no penny adwun akodi baby. Yen hwe anyum bi te na menchen. And then the boss anyum na has that impact na meboa.
Impact by.
Tina menchen is a classic kind of song and the Afrobeat said then no be yesterday. Tina menchen mamebo ngomobi. It has a different approach, which is still sellable today. The writing skill no different, so be kind of story in a different way. Me lonely no a story.
Yes.
But I wrote it from a different point of angle. Into creativity, it depends on how you approach it, how you want to tell the story.
As a can say, instead of doing it that old way, once
you cannot change.
No, I didn't say
that's
that.
how he's making it sound.
I didn't say that.
You're not saying that.
No, I didn't say that.
The thing is, you guys are trying to rubbish. What person more rubbish on storytellers.
Yes.
No. That's not.
That's what you're saying.
That's what you're saying. That is what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
A couple of weeks ago.
Only senior. Saa na mo pese mo kire.
Okay.
Say asem no dɔɔso dodo.
Yes.
Nti ye ntwa ye kasa so. Saa na mo pese mo.
You are right. You are there. Obonyo.
That's what you're saying.
Obo kuminyo. Sorry, sir. Obo kuminyo. Obo kuminyo. Ebia Uye program. You have maybe virtually 15 minutes music slot. Obo kuminyo. one song is 9 minutes.
Minimum 9 minutes. Minimum also minimum 9 minutes. Example.
Fella 9 minutes. Fella.
Minimum 9 minutes. Okay. You should minimum na mama enum kro.
Only ever said the late.
Person use me the chairman.
Ever said the late na nampedu.
Then you better
And I'm able.
Then you better
stories.
The thing is that
I'm going to do that. I am boring on air.
and no, it's not boring. So what's I'm telling you, I have 50 minutes music slot, and I'm playing one song that takes half the time.
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm betting you may out the Bible. I'm betting you
I can show you.
Now we are here. Into your short to short now. Do
you think? Me
highlight slots. Our topic here. Obenya highlight.
Mami busa o question. Onyum a wo ye no. Wo ye market ben. Before na wo ye onyum ne ma.
Oh, me ye onyum we ase nyina. Because person project high life. Ghana for Fabia. Me mo 2 point.
Ghana. Wo ye ma mebunu ana ye ma empedi. Wadwe ho me pa show wadwe ho said emebunu sesi a omo consuming music.
There's no young guy me share na waka kire me say menya afro. No young guy. Omo friend me legend.
No.
E kwa na me
wadwe ho abusa ho say emebunu no sign na omo pe onwom no esifa.
Na make sure say me hu
omo pe ni say.
I don't get it. Yes.
How omo pe story now wo
yes.
What's wrong with that?
Yes, they like it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
They like it.
I know.
Let's show me one young man. I'll see. Tell me one young man. Waka say Kumi. Me say story no dey me husu.
Okay,
show me one.
Kumi. In fact, they know Adena Abeiku and man yet so personal about you.
Personal see me.
See.
Wala no saying one person
so personal about you. Obi a ye nyuma our target audience.
Of course.
E ba cho so nim sa. Yemra bra yi so. Bra onyum no. We say Afro with elements of high life. Meanwhile, he's a high life artist.
Doesn't matter.
So it means that he has a certain audience in mind.
Yes.
Yes. Question a baby sound.
Na my answer say,
oh, yeah,
Mananusi.
And I'm one no. You know, we have a certain generation that you want to pass on her life to. But this generation, more consumption of music is time bound.
No, it's
relax,
not.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax. Say, it's time bound. You can sit in your home and refuse to be on the street and understand what is going on.
Wait.
If you don't do that, then you probably don't know the audience.
So you're saying that
you are
high life artist.
Mananusi.
They make you can say, and I hear Bisani say,
Abe, the casa now, it is a high life now, or casa ye chichaso now, they say, oh, casa yawa, brat was.
Yeah, brother Penny, Uncle Ato Brown, UK, London, I mean, ABN TV is one great, production. Uncle Ato, you know him. Yeah, because he's only my Uncle Ato. Uncle Ato share in London. I'll say, Sobolo by Stoneboy, R2B's, Odo, Castro, Odopa, great high life music. Yeah. If the music is good, it doesn't even matter the genre.
Yes.
And
simple.
Question Ola can say saying the person you pass it on her life, edema the younger generation here, almost time, attention span, no, a short. Open you more betie no. She see anu ati ase.
Indomie.
Dan tete impedifo na. Opeso otie story. Tin. It is a see as a person who impact her life no to them. My research, a busa mo say. Sa youth ya mo person mo impact and na mo transfer her life e ma omo no say no mo person mo receive her life.
Wait,
have we done any research? Do you do research to ask yourself say the who the be a wo star said the wo ye nwom no sa na person ye no because usua fi edikanfo ne ho said the mo pass ma wo no sa na wo so asom but new generation no say no person will receive high life no person will tie ni to say the wu tie no na
kana sa say na be yira wo
no but even your proposition no kind of
question say no
I'm not okay with it because in the last 10 or so years and you been na what let's say Kumi or Kwesibi you come and tell you say Ekuma and Ekukwa na say and almost certificate say and Omudu say and give me one song.
And the storyline.
Then Ekuma and the storyline.
Example.
My example. So no, what kind of the also my idea.
Santana Kumi.
Aboa ben na me aboa no.
Okay. The past 10 years, Kumi Onyom way her life.
Breaking to two. And I dream.
Which one?
No, I have a dream. How many minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes 30 seconds.
standard
3 minutes.
Relax.
Relax.
Were you telling a story?
Yes, I was that make can some actually yen as in I say a whole year highlight. It say me kasa na yete ase and I can say me pass you on to my kids. So I mentioned it. Into story na me can I was
and our baby say how are you passing on that to the new generation? I know what I say.
How is he passing on to his producer song?
Yes.
What is
no
it?
I know
I know what I say.
Mami nyuma feel say no story na o ma cut short. Give me one example.
Jose,
Nyuma mo only couple. Mo say nyuma say no guys
Yes,
the story.
High life artists are okoye gospel sign bar waba high life entry now entry gali said they should know that referring to more high life artists or come home say you should know that life is too short now.
Hey, I would say.
So you can't wait.
No. I think that this is
you can't waste my 60 minutes of my life just because I want to listen to your album.
I don't know. What is he talking about?
He's talking about how life will say. Short. Amankwa you know Amankwa Mreku, the footballer has to go. Yes. I say, good evening, boss. Please, how life is just like foundation of a building, which you cannot do away with. The usual basic of ground foundation, but the designs of the buildings are different. Therefore, exactly. How life is the foundation of all genres. And also, or the Abeiku. Okay, so see, you movie on that. Me busa say, you better then and you improve your high life. And then you na you find high life no by to improve it.
I don't think that. Well, improvement no one goes away, because. Untimi compare the way na sebi previous me papa no ma na ampedumu no mo bom high life no untimi compare to now because now no yasesa no utie ye high life ye born na nsen yasesa no
good
enti no improvement ne de ye gusu a ye improve say ye be ya you know inchima no so be den e betimi abe take fence mantle so
Kwesi Wafa best male vocalist of the year. Currently, Crown the male vocal artist of the year with Amazing God. What try, Afrobeat. It's good. I like it. Ayele is a good song. It's a great song.
Thank you.
And the hooks are a woman for the first time. As a high life artist, when your hooks, we say, okay, I just say, Pacho, I know Tio.
Skillingly.
We say, yeah, carry.
Skillingly.
Tio. Is he a high life artist in the world, man?
But he has a lot of songs.
No,
the songs.
Me Pacho. Say. Titi no newo. Abrante serious me adi so serious the ma the young artists no e ma to be connected with their audience so mo perform here hooks it is say or the hook aba I
No,
say Oka Ayele and no waji so skillily. Say no person your friend.
But that's nothing new.
No. This is no. Oka said there's nothing new. And yes, son and nakwesi P. Etonenyo. That's on audience.
Songs when you was a son, why dynamic.
He's a relevant artist.
Illustrated baby. Me fa Afrobeat artist something Nigeria different me and son. Name show be a influence na approach. Osha Burna Boy a very big dancehall influence.
Of course, he started
He
as a
is.
dancer.
Dancehall
Whiskey that over a different approach or more of a pop approach of or also a dancehall attached a pit. And then massive to say. Naturally sick and Asake. These are all different style of production. No more of a kind of mass production. No, they are all doing some kind of different music, but they title it well so they can sell it.
Yeah.
I mean, if the song is done under a genre and its quality, then it's the marketing strategy,
promotion.
And a woman turn there. But don't they say so? One for be or more positions be no by internet. A human in your crown and a P.S. was an Asha for him. That's it. Now, bear the
body, but
you know, baby are not quality no say na kind they be not sound no oh but what
about who determines that they all consume maybe on the whole canon or
they do one now
that's why I can say
there are songs that are not even played on radio. There are songs here more
than we know some are substandard
but they are substandard songs we also play
true no Jali and I'm saying there are songs we are more
Jali
maybe I able
Jali that can't be me fan say a serious allegation. Last week Samini Becca said you be nye. O see yeti krom ha e na enkrofo bi enwum a enye presenters bi gisika enwum enye no money to be hit.
Of course. And you court said,
do presenters take Payola these days? Yes, they do. They do. Me pacho to say, ubetumi aka de wo say si obo say presenters eji Payola.
Then the sound
but what's wrong?
No, me say ujitu. No,
that's how me kai. The same ingredients so. What the more be a time our DJ negu when the time or the way the same ingredients no so taste necessary.
It could be ujiri say presenters, broadcasters.
Don't change the topic, please.
Yes,
Ujiri say a kwan ben so no befa a promoting works. Unyum say we are as a say we dey come on we tena say now catch up say this is my agenda, this is the objective we na me person may achieve na a business. You know yenka abi 2 months 3 months intensive because you see how him say digital streams sika if you said the woka say music afo frel say brabe bonuma black star player bi agiska no presenter no so promoting you na ma no so di benye sika di benye streams what na say adwen ho say e say etena say na can as business
management team bia any artist that was no promote your money. If you ask me obi betimi afa kwan na wo kan so say ye man it makes a lot of sense.
Say na offer to promote you.
Oh media obi sami ankasa dia labels am dey man na promote me nyoma me. Ntimi gina ankasa say omo ma obi ska no ma obi ska. What you say? Because me dom label ni ntino. Omo hear those words.
Me see our record label.
So. No, not yet.
It's what's we hear album. What's we hear album. Nti sign na be promote your album.
Ntimi wi a me penpenifo bi say Arnold.
No me dey no
me bi some say me patcho nyum ni o. how do we make impact with it?
That's right.
Obeka say, oh, maybe I win sound in your master for from. When say, oh, we are na nyum na ready. Then we den penifo na chom say, mo na mudi enim. Ye be den ye pushy product. So they would say, okay, yen confirming on yen concentrating on online. Then ko nenim kakra ibisika. Yen ye shows. Obeka say, oh, there be yen ko Abeiku. Abeiku one time. See, I will 2 CD there. Yen find appreciation. Say, oh, so mo na fa any on kwala na kasa mayen. Niembo sini obe ni bia no ebe ye yama no unfumi what you say no matter be we did go see person na we did this but Jali we did this yes yeah no Jali yeah allegation no say I am in that space I'm in that space it be person me who asem na all can say enkrofo bi set agenda na enyum a enye omo pia hye enkrofo chi unyum lonely pacho utua sika sen de ma me hu se yi o UTV so sen na utua ya ebetu enyum ne be ye hit
first of all yan kan say sene ya ubusa no nya ne sa na mechewe se ya kasa enyum bi ya ne ya ka sound no so hu no ebi wo hon masane ya mix guitar no bass line ne drums ne ade no utumi say eye two eyi won e man ya cloudy inti no sa sound no range say wom ne ade na e ma wonya feel no
Oko University of Education
UCC
Oko UCC I wanna hear music
yes sir
oh yeah music
yes sir
until who can
the mixture of that now
technicality who sa enyum na yam find to paper who say sa enyum no e noisy crowd na ye pia hye
enya na sa ba do nim sa enyum bi wa obebo radio kwa chesa wo san etune ne yoma bi asa nya sa ebe ha wo sound a wo bono mebo a enyum bi wa wo tune
say your console
anyway but when the nyumbi wa hit street just the nyumbi wa nye radio na hit no
Jali me fi chale mo ma say dia presenters lawyer kasiana omo GBB ansa no mabonyom and there are some songs that are substandard but they still play it don't run out they still play
the question is
yes and then
presenters everybody mam na hit too and then play no
Jali
the Abeiku can say obi omutua sika yamanyo flat me it
Jali
it doesn't happen
remember Jali ebane say na wonyo ye bo
because quality now ye nipa 7 and ye the beat ba kope
yes
yeah different approach ni ye dey obi ade ye na dio na me kan ba ne
media ebane say na wonyom
me kan media no apie ha
no our UTV so
yes UTV took into consideration the quality of everything, how the video impacts on you when you are watching it, how slow it was shot according to the song, how the mix of the song sounds and how beautiful emotionally it brings to you. I was told to say the very first time they were trying to play it, na boss were around father and then the first signal was ba wonyom na chire father obepe. And he was like, oh yeah, sure. The person that was supposed to slot it was like, oh yeah, sure. Say, father, the opposite type of song, no, they're born and then he slaughtered it. The song started. Father came back and told them, Sanyo, no, wait me answer about the nipa 7, yeah, the same beat near the years, Sanyo. And you will be at the end, Ura ho. How I may approach him, and
I would hear Cassie, be more
and I was a young artist by then. I'm not talking about an not construction, but in the long run, the mixing, the mastering, and everything of the sound was not giving you the effect now. Oh boy, I hit you.
The quality Yeri presenters. Pia enyoma enya quality enya papa. Edi two grofo to na be hit. Ba once we ba sika di ama wonu ana ne quality. Pushi ama hit. Ni baba ko be pushi
unim say enyum bi so wo ho a enyum ne ye but still utie sika omo.
Exactly. And also see so why guys
are incommable.
Oh, master. They are good songs. I quality. One. I know.
And you bebre DJs be bono. They don't most of the time they don't even know who did the song. But you know there.
Yes, there are some DJs that do that.
So I man it's cast bombing. Obet me abadin back me ana me pen.
No, that's true.
Mama can go. Yeah near back. E de nyum mama. Say bra mini penny o ni nyum ni.
Yem push na kaka.
Ti ade na say bra na me de nyum be ni.
Na no kwena woman one body. One body into the.
O me ba. And I say nyum be ni me de nyum de ni so meet me mo e wo neat me so pa. And also me ni say enye de ba te be. And mama
wine.
Wine.
Another comforting story.
I know some body now to see a tape because and you work with this canal. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be already.
Sounds so when you also a mask and you know be a hit.
Yeah.
So accept in this dispensation and suddenly no be able.
It's still going on.
Maybe I wanna watch you.
Maybe a new side.
That's why a new side.
Yemfa
yem come twetwe no embre wi ye na mebusa o before afi be ko na wi ye o the project we be fufuro
me sinam di kan no me guso me gather few akaka crazy but me we sinam di kan I would have to mepe nkofo am ben be because ntuni bi eni ono kwan na ejuma pen eden obenya nkofo ono mbe be ejuma so then I would get a team to work with because I can't work alone regardless.
Or features be
not yet.
Union feature
will be the only person I feature is my little brother.
Oh, na me dey na.
Do you get support from your colleague artists?
Can support her as in
support say be my enwemo me sell kwisi me pese umbe to bibi kakra
feature inside
feature
okay me akasa dem share that approach obi sa personally say but I doubt say me approach obi a catch me say me colleague bi an catch me so me approach bi a what turn me down that say bia maybe when I was with the label only be more approach bi na I can't know there I don't know about it but me akasa personally there
any plan mu say we feature artists
I do have it but personally me feel say I say me bomb me home I say still no ejuma no we say me.
Are you satisfied with your career so far as an artist?
I'm not.
Then olake
Sebi, I shall say na me like business of the job. Na ne to no ye me de sin business part no. And di minya. And I took me the medjuma no Sebi, I hye nkofo sa na me nim ye ekọ. Sa ne ma ne nyina di minya. And I see an menyini.
What that was xylophone music?
Debbie. Yeah, my contract I ended. Yeah.
Say I know the former
former the gusu ye.
Yeah, me gusu ye. But say me I can say with the way ni shenko for omo di wonya.
Okay.
So let me explain. We ejuma as an artist. Na say me call me nya opportunity bi ameka. I say artist no so we ejuma no. Emu ye. No hu eni so.
True.
Personally, from day one I'm starting nyum. Enyum to no ye me de. It's in the business part. What you say? So let's say I go to the studio, I bring the song, and I give it to Arnold. Say Arnold, I say I'm my friend. Maybe Abeiku so. Yeah, but I am there. Oh my hit. Na me na. Your friend say show an makobo.
It wey nya dan ne ejapade na. No, meba. So we na we need business adwen. Xylophone music, a big artist ni bi nya dan. When the first artist.
But in any case, na nya xylophone asem na make.
No, meba. When the first artist xylophone music
exactly yeah.
The car e ba ye me kai ye sinsan ti eye kumi guitar na ye dey start xylophone na binum be ka ho na ye te omo ayamo omo dan omo ayamo omo cars ne front money kese ni ade it is a woka say who started no when your business adwin.
Okay, so
But he didn't start with xylophone.
Yes,
No, no.
I didn't start with, and I told you from day one. So I'm not mentioning xylophone.
Okay.
And even with xylophone, so me say me nya a drink sa anya. I mean, I cannot even say with them. No, me started here. No, me kwan na me boss, Madam Fu, in a din komo. Into offer ma me no. Let's say if I had you and you with me then, maybe I can say, oh, Okumi there you can give him more. I don't know Kumi say they am chot ma say. Into hono, seven make say na me nyansa still e form. E wo dwuma num. Minister am chot ma say. Kwaso ka say me na me di kan I can say on authority that
because Madam Fu ni number one.
It's
the mo ye ne te say nuane adaf.
There be
wonu wan yes kan ko be yes kan.
Why ni nuane adamfo? There was a contract. Into nuane adamfo. Contract that so into
let's can no form.
Better say me they compare afufra. Maybe I could have gotten more.
Oh, look.
And then I made
real.
Mama, let's be real. Okay.
Let's be real.
So I am saying that
compare afufra by
good. Because they came with the management team. Maybe I'm bid no was better because I didn't have anybody to bid.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
It's me who
and that's his business.
Xylophone I'm wow.
There is Mankasa. Mankasa. What I'm saying is that if you come to business, as I say, nipe biya who enter into any contractor. Sebi, if I say me share my boss, no, na me feel sleep entertainment. What you say?
Yep.
With months, some months na me share, na me need and come on. Any start na xylophone bem. Into bem no me hu so. Me chairman me no. Me nua Madam Fu. What you say? Into other to na me say okay, fine, it's fine. We can go ahead. Cause na me dey say me to nyum na nkofa te nka. And business wise, no. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Now, Shatawale would coming with a team. Oh, we want to offer you X amount. Oh, chairman. So him say, your brand no soon. See, no times 3 my. Like, oh, mami mamu 2. Depending on businessman also, onim di ono subenya. Oh, sa contract no more. Into oba bageni. Stone boy be ba oni team, oni CD no mo na nam. You say man we so back say, oh, yen pe box oh. Yen come for doors, just start ke di mechi. Mami so back so yen. Into no business no wom. Unlike mine. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by me chance here no me de enyon to no e kunu utunyumo na mitiko no na me nam utunyumo onu me do eno na ye me dem but me hu say enya no nko a there's a business part to it nti ene no se nyankopon me adom na me dia me ye mitimi e se me wie na me di pia se na ese Spotify ni we ye se ese me hu wan na ye slot se na ye nya me nya se wo me ma wo sen na ba ye se me hu I don't just leave it for you say okay ya slot it no na metio na say nyum no o dey fine yam nye ne so an na me ko no then ye di kan no dey na nye film if na ye ko fiti ha na ye be ko hin ye ndu wa dey na be san ye dey aka wa me akọ the scan ye fa fi ye fa e be dey nya you know that business part of the business no of the job no na me ni
sorry
I feel for you yeah me too I'm to phone you now for say and my enyum to no kwanya wo de who say na ye kasa no kan say
stardom no
music and then contract me o kan ya me see budget bebem
ti say no say awadwe na is
enye sika ejuma no kan but say ejuma no tua me and say me ejuma no kwa na me nante sa kwa
okay Jali,
yes sir,
we a police officer,
yes sir,
and we a performing artist. How you combining these two professions? Say a police officer, you know how demanding this job is, and the music is so how demanding. How you combining the two?
Jealous. Usually me can say me the music and the therapy you know me will be a meso manager and you know and maybe at your man now you invite to rest studio kwa you be a beat in the net the power channel maybe own for honey I the bay now go I mean it helped me. It shaped me to love the studio more, to use that to reduce my stress after a hard day's work. Now, these days, I realize I say, yes, I channel part of my earnings to support my music, studio-wise, and there. I had to do that to reach a level, and then me didn't do baby, my obiti me friend, because I say, oh, my program way, and I say, my way. Over charges saying and answer more rate here saying, and now we are raking back our shows money and whatever into whatever we are doing as music. But still, I know me I get savings been there to push the music side more. The dream is that we are there and try to man over pension.
What could share IGP a day? What's a mat to the name say?
No,
I mean, why approach the IGP or craft, music craft our way? Any emboa Ghana Police Service between the Abuao?
Well, I haven't gone to that extent, you know. I felt to say, oh, Brighton corner na or na and then usually when you are recognized like that, you are asked about it. Now the better one, you say, oh, pim, and they would tell you get shot earlier than the assistance you are supposed to get because Juma na wamra mrana baby crying and penesa obey Juma for fruby. If you are doing it as a hobby and I be there, nobody stops you from your hobby. But say who person who stipulate say okay, my Juma, my earnings, me say na very difficult in there. Okay. Basically, me who say yes, it's a means of financing the quality sound that I want. And then me for a saxophonist, I say okay, bra, tie nyumu way, me pesa ubose, ahena waje.
Ufi high grade family mo na buy. Na high grade at the mouse see Samini wo na Stone Boy eka ho. I mean Kofi Kinata mu nyina eba ho. Mo ben support ben na unye fisa artist.
Well, me say basically the fans that supported high grade by then are still my fans. By courtesy of me having been a part of it, and they always see me as once a high grader, always a high grade. And here number one benefiter, because I'm free one. And then secondly, anyway, you can pick up a phone and I share or baby at least one is to me vibe with me dinko, maybe with me introduce me shop. But it hasn't been too much of a physical assistance. Okay, my boy menu went to change here, try and share.
Oh yeah, former record label mate. What approaching is say who nyumbi or supportive also.
Yeah, for instance, media you may be Kofi and he listened and gave me a very strategic advice like and you net there. Punches ne woman no more in the long run no it can worry market wise. Although and you net and be a wabo be HB and now what can say be a nye as you see and such people be there into a bit me about how market in the long run and I be so technically yes Kofi was able to tell me something about a song I showed to him and basically because of Meneno from high grade in T and a boss such a song or cry and a man say oh could you
feature BMV Kofi Kinata?
No, not on my side.
Samini
were a couple of works back high grade days but not these days and me and that's what I think is I want to establish myself well now. May introduce him in new kinds of records. So on Afrobeats, mama piano, like me here creativities be my first. I mean here patience and not to outdoor my own art. Well, and some could feature we you know.
It will open you in call University of Cape Coast because you are music in now, who do you call police? Who was striking force?
No, special weapons.
Special weapons.
Yeah.
SWAT.
Yeah.
Now who call music you or UCC here then?
Only say Shaggy. Maybe a na Shaggy so Jenny and son or Baba Shaggy. No, I'm just inspire Moframana Ebana say. Usually we start telling you na na kwan ntenesa o. I say why you to obeboko. And on with 3 years, with 3 to 1 year. But if you know, say you would want to do the music, then find a source, find a means to fuel yourself going. And no matter what to make to and what to near work
because it's money driven industry.
It's police now fast on Abuao.
Abuao me quite be brace. Sabi my colleagues and kwa me ni pass out ya dey mo doso. And the police for artists and me police in India metonyum. Assign Uramuko soldier for one side. Na Uramuko prisons aside like we be as a service personnel on the boy here they are. I mean, we are down with it. We hold him down because he sings so good. He's competitive enough as a pushing obetime and Obia rocky shoulder. So why not? They are so proud anytime they hear.
What drop his single and I say
Bending.
Yeah. What the EP about the album about?
I dropped EP last year November, right? Into this year November, 1 year of it. I'm still promoting it because their records are. I really took time to produce them, and then I'm doing my pianos that are entering the streets for the dance fields and stuff. I look forward to dropping my Afro beats. So lawa artists be come to challenge near really next 3 songs. Thank you really the next 3 songs. Powerful. And no na me sure was say music na enya static dynamic. Inti so what doing that so you was a papa young since start no kwa na high life for obi the lonely baby to na high life.
This is the point you were making.
Okay, you're moving on. Kwesi Mesa Mo Abasu Bio when Ayele. We premiered it on my show and I'm loving it. But the beer me bobia we want to see more of that so that the young ones can relate to you.
No.
Poison. Yeah, so when they hear it, they are like, oh, I didn't have me along. And you're crazy. And you now would have no poison you. What they you Bible, you no two ways about it. Sakra. Kwesi, obema more of this and I say,
limiting the art and
mixed fusion. I'll be fusing.
Right, it's all about fusions.
Yeah. It's saying that we are pushing her life to the next generation.
Yeah, one is a wilaya fashion, ye too crying, Abu Boyum natural more teach you, will be and will be influence your money.
Because we pick it. Abe, last year summer we call US. And I'm will be a minimum. Now there's this upcoming kind of saying American singer who wants to do something Afrobeat. And I'm saying to her life. Good. I know what I'm saying. So can I do anything of that sort? I was like, okay. Me take the kind of say melodies and a rhythm now and a beat in a
production.
Yes. Am I see what I can do? Because at the end of the day, even though I do her life, me team what I say. Yeah. What about I did something which was crazy, and even Nipan and Nam so be meeting or was like, hey, yeah, can say what the high life on Kwana or two. What I say, I mean, what I say. So, and yes, sir, Chinchina train. As I said, the be no high life now. I can do other stuff as well.
Music.
What music, and once your friends say you're very creative, what do you mean?
That becomes a different conversation because we're talking of how to promote high life.
Me pacho, you're moving on. But yemfa asedama Betway. Betway. Gamer. Disika. Say what you say obewu say betting. The new way of making money. Into World Cup ekosi. And hwe krasa say wo hwe ne sa no arguments and for your argument predict edisika etifa hujim na obetumi edi you can walk away with 100,000 Ghana cedis obetumi follow Betway now visit the website www.betway.com.gh but bet responsibly and okay who said terms and conditions apply and is also regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Yemfa aseda emma eye akenten furniture in fact akenten furniture enu bi ene etitimu ewa hai Empress Nana Mama Brown ni new set eye akenten furniture ena eye mae me ankasa me wo akenten furniture ne sofa enkonwa leather fefe enye enkonwa nko enoye oye beds oye wardrobe oye TV stand oye kitchen cabinet bibia ye ndua adwuma bia pesa wodi CC fie say ye interior na say exterior no Akenten furniture ebeyaba currently oye promotion eton eye L-shaped corner sofa 1,500 cedis per and it comes with 2 free side pillows eye pillows egu obenya bi Akenten furniture ewo Dansuma obeying Fizzles nightclub and na West Hills Mall obeying Washing Bay friend was 054 761 2398 054 761 2398 and make to me the mensa esime bo akacho say oh per quality furniture in Ghana it is a European standard eno ane Akenten furniture. Instagram Akenten group, Facebook Akenten furniture. Agbeve Herbal Center, yes, Agbeve Ope Hospital, ye herbal medicine, sayade near diagnose one sani sayade Agbeve. Pure potent plant and herbs any de sayade. Any side effect be we be or stroke, canal, diabetes, the or pair war, the or war, yade biara fanebra Agbeve Herbal Center. Yendro ewodwa so bebre nim Agbeve tonic ma obi a onya ne menses ana na yase ne ya afi cocoa pulse etu ase di free ho ene wo Agbeve MV capsules eno ye mema edro be ma opese onya ahoden wo mpa so no ebeboa no pa frɛ Agbeve 0246 595 256 0246 595 256. Agbeve was Utum last stop. Agbeve Herbal Center. You say Wayarisa fee anyhow. Clear body lotion, clear hand and body lotion. Ye ka ye nkun sadia. Bo skin no buy. Say udo skin pa dia and you use clear body and hand lotion. Ebeboa. Africa Cola we and sadoko great tasting and absolutely refreshing. So when you are done for no much here, you will Africa Fun Orange, you will lemonade, you will apple, and ube to me they mix a cocktail beer. Africa Cola, taste Africa Cola, the tasty cola. For 055 553 558 055 553 558. Yeda omasipi se omosoyemu na yedi dwumadie bro. Yenje your last comment remarks from Ola, then Arnold will end it for us.
Oh, Abe, yeda obiasi say omo hwe abebe pensa be, but I think say you perceive making progress. Aya yemfo asonto to from na yenhwe enoma eba for free the younger ones ni hu how be see afa tenete no na. If we have to make changes to some of the things we know already, now yet some adjustments so that a bit resonate with the younger generation and also resonate with the older. In that way, and I believe say we can sustain our highlight to more generations to come. My main I said my Ike fashions and designs for this one or the Bell Madina na menchia minia penny senior Isaac J or Indianapolis. Medase.
Arnold.
Oh, Kimkase Kose. Mikase Kose.
Ya from ya body. Oh.
Okay, me the Asadabema anti Adria Papa be all sorts boutique or Adabraka. Madame for Bako. APJ Viva Yogurt, a child be and Tina Cutie Bounty Palo Committee 12 Tema. And also me chan be couple medase.
Kumi.
Oh, Miss Richie $1 inside top base. On a duane power. And quite duane among
dollar bo
net day, yes.
Dollar bo,
yes, top base. And then customers in Ami do be a say. I think so Michia Kobe Trent.
or customers.
Yeah.
And then customers.
They go see upon intino.
There be also Uchia or customers.
Yes, almost dimmy.
That's $1 boni or no Nedian in the company, the restaurant.
Okay. All right.
Meaning to the meaning.
And what can see as
a Kobe Beauty Trends. On no yet mean and Richie Lamb Designs. On also a top base. On also no mommy outfit. Me dana sifa. Any Nicholas Green Gen FC. Who about for pebble. I be a winning that so be na bobo. Now we need more be a Green Gen FC. Who show more idea. Ubenya contacts no Nicholas. I best sort out. Yeah, to me that will be ase. And I'm sad that UTV as say motun safre me. E ba na high life no bo me dia na me ni age. To me that must be $1 bo nede.
I have a dream.
Yeah.
High life.
5-star.
High life coming from High life as
me too.
Jali.
Matabe Meda was say, I mean, one miss our opportunity way, you know, and then you better Obi Biara will promote your lead one way or the other. I mean, I can't say enough to say thank you. And one crab, I mean, but do be or shay be as it will be pushy a Juma be I mean, engineers, Lou Beat or Paris or now or shay, Cash too, I mean, Uncle Sam, like will be in any year, Juma be I know we have ones that we are looking forward to release, and then people who are itching to hear. So, I mean, just stay put. All the fans get ready for new songs. That's it.
Kwesi.
Bro, I say, so, I said that PSC, your papa, Dr. Kwame, despite. I see because was supporting me from day one. I said my first album, Krokromi, or no, I did bread, many Kumasi Market, Mr. Donko, and Father so, you know, has been, you know, helpful. And me that when I say any will be what team in you might dimechi for all these years. You know, it's been over 20 something years. To say me the new one, which is Ayele, yeah, Skelele. Obia
Ayele
Obia Kuti na on stream. But how life need me film. Minim say Ola ya we there me film. We know ya ikeke. The first I said that no am say be na no din komo.
As you think
as a papa na oh na me be din komo bi wo kire honom. I say be as ye dey hu jimi em fa ye hu bisa no. Tie dan how life is still Ukraine. Ntino medamase say mo hwe na mo tie.
I have a dream.
All right, my main fast that can say Isaac Owusu and Eugene or Safon Kansa, my producers, and also my supporting PAs, Winston Martin Odame and Godwin Dogbe for also supporting me. I sat in for Empress Nanama McBrown. Now, the support has always been super amazing. And Medal Massese, Menso Aya, almost to Safreme said, Bimba Betinamuma, Minia Aba. Meda a year Kensi design, say, or Pamatadi, Edmame. I'm so grateful. Yankopo, Isha, or Dra, or Edmame. And my wife, Mrs. Genevieve, Benua Forcing Agri. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the love and care and the support you give me. I was here for Yankopo Yaduma next week. Empress beba beji na adwana watwa ne dwumadie so medamu nyina ase I mean onyankopon enhwe nyina so and we wish you a Merry Christmas in advance and a prosperous coming 2023. But don't forget say Monday Ghana yejina ekono. So when you say a prayer, say one for the national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Until then, let's go to the band and Kwesi P will rock us as we wrap it up. Yeah, fast ma yenuaba Lucky Lawson, a Mango restaurant or East Legon, say Otoye Pono. Oh yeah, event bia now per caterer, aye Indiana Mawa. Obe to me, I share a Mango restaurant or East Legon, just alongside the Boundary Road. Obehu Amoho. Thank you so much. I was here for. Let's get the groove on. Kwesi P.
Skelele, skelele, odo minkwa. Mini odope, nenti me yamanone. Skelele, skelele, odo minkwa. Baby, I kinda want you, I don't feel no scared. Baby, your body tight, I don't feel no time. And I go there with you till the end of the time. Baby, come with me, let's take a ride. Woo! Oh, don't you make a cry? Oh, don't you make a cry? Yeah, we drew. Oh, don't you make a cry? Oh, don't you make a cry? Yeah, we drew. My baby bad, me too. I'll be bad. Skelele, oh no, baby bad. Me too, I'll be bad. Skelele, oh no. Me do the alba, the team, I'm on there. Skelele, oh no, me do the alba, the team, I'm on there. Skelele, oh no. Come on, let's go. Pour some sugar, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some honey. On t'entend me, n'a me soumis d'or. Me need to treat you beer, yes and damn yada. My baby love me, where me to the love I promise on my honor, I don't go longer. But baby tell me, say she bad, oh, I'm bad, oh, my baby, me need the album, the team, I don't like, ayo, skeleton, skeleton, come on, give it to me now. Okay, that's it. Come on, let's go. Baby, I kinda want you. I know me, let's go. Yeah. Mini, I'll bet. Let's see, man, I'm on there. Skelele. On the back, the team, I'm on there. Skelele, on the baby, I kinda want you, and I know feelings on. Girl, your body tight, and no feelings on. And I go there with you to the end of the time. Yeah, baby, come with me, let's take a ride. Oh, don't give me, I make her cry. Oh, don't treat me, make her cry. You can't do, yeah, we drew. Oh, the treat make a cry. Oh, don't give me, I make a cry. You can't do, yeah, we drew. Come on, sing along with me. Baby, battle. Me too, I'll be battle. Skelele, I don't want me go. Baby, battle. Me too, I'll be battle. Skelele, I don't want me go. Skelele, oh no, I'm in going. Mini, on the back, the team, I'm on there. Mayo, skelele, oh no, I'm in going. I said, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar, pour some honey. I said, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some honey. Oh, don't me. Now me so me down. Me need to treat you beer. Yes, you're down. My baby love me. Well, me turn in love. I promise I'm my honor. I don't go dog. My baby tell me, say she bad. I'm bad. My baby. Me need the hour. Let's see me. I'm out of there. Skelele. Come on, give it to me now. Yes, girl. Woo! Skelele. sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar. I go to pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar. I go pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar, pour some honey, pour some sugar. Let's see, mayo, oh, Come on, let's go. Baby, I'm a day, my friend. This is my track, my baby. Ding I could see she. My try, my baby. Ding I could see she. Big bottom, yeah. I'm falling to my baby. I know. I'm not jealous on you. Because every day, I come back. I try not to him, man. I try to say I'm dying, yeah. Now watch me on day. Really captured my heart. Ooh, now watch me on day. She has really captured my heart. Why are you? Kumi, why are you? Mexican cross on you. Nasa me call Tamana Menyoda, Meko Tamale, Meko Bole, no men sugar, Meko Bolinga. Miado, 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 Massa, Bacra Company, about Masuji. Miado. Massa, Bacra Company, about Masuji. And be human as a million, Magua. My friend, or him, I'm all the suffering. Sing along with me. Yeah, who many you best to I'm a singing man. Who many you best concord. I'm a singing. Every song no, now I'm jumping on door. What tell you know? What tell you know? Really makes a day. I did a bunch of bombing with I'm a meeting Miami that day. Macamana Dunker, Belsani, don't yet do. It's me, I do. Me and enemy and a crowd. Miss Saturday, me and enemy. Oh, yeah. Any pain on soon, that's so me, keep it low. keep it low. Just fire. And she just for see you know. I feel me go koya. Obi na di ne to me come we. A trip me and I'll come on some de bizarre. Would you please dance with me? And I'm a sorry can hold me to me say. I saw. Yeah. I didn't bet you ever bombing with you. I'm a team, I am it. I come out of the car, men send it down yet. Yet me and me and any, Miss Akari, me and a girl. Give it to me, let's go. Share up baby in a massa, you know so sexy, when your bam more papa. I didn't tell my video, I want to cry, go. When you're my final lap, hey! I didn't tell my video, I'm a team, I am in the but who said it down yet? It's me and enemy and a crow. Miss Akari, me and a crow, yeah. I Sene be di biachi. Akona ya. Oh, you solo more to you with me. Let me hear you. Akona. Eh, we need it say oh, akona. Eh, we need it akona. Yeah. We need a daddy about sometime. Akona. We need a daddy about sometime. Hola, where are you concerned? I'm concerned here. I'm concerned here. Why you treat me this way? Never break my heart, baby.
Mosino mami, mokachano mami. Same jaya for you and sana ni sio meto. Iti when coming to me walk over nada. Binyada jamini wareti sama meji jumia. And you could rigato, so hey, Americato, so yeah, yeah, casino mico. I could rigato, Americato, so yeah, casino mico. I also when I'm in one, 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 go, go, I also when I'm in one, I also when I'm in one. Contour and a pet. And now what's on the call? But you wake up to what to that. But you wake up to your mom, baby. I can see. It's easy to tell my saying. It's easy to I'm saying. Yo sueño mi fuana, 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 yo sueño mi fuana. Contour and a pet. And now my son come, but you ain't coming to me what to that. But you ain't coming to me what to. But you ain't coming to me what to. Cause see, it's easy to tell I'm saying. It's easy to I'm saying. Handkerchief, 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 yeah. Blasters, oh say. Me too. Mario, me too, do you, Mario. Hey, Allah, 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 Allah. Yeah, that must be brave.